In the bustling streets of Tehran, amidst the cacophony of bustling crowds and honking horns, stood the Plasco Building, a towering monument to ambition and innovation. It was the brainchild of Habib Elghanian, a visionary entrepreneur who dared to dream big. With his brothers by his side, he embarked on a journey to build the tallest structure in Iran, a beacon of modernity that would showcase the nation's potential to the world. The Plasco Building wasn't just a project, it was a symbol of hope for a brighter future. As its sleek, modern design took shape, it captured the imagination of Iranians across the country, embodying their aspirations for progress and prosperity. As the Plasco Building neared completion, excitement rippled through the streets of Tehran. Crowds gathered to witness its grand unveiling, marveling at its towering presence and cutting-edge design. For a brief moment, it seemed as though anything was possible, that Iran was on the brink of a new era of prosperity and progress. But destiny held a different path. At this point, you must be wondering what unforeseen circumstances led to the eventual downfall of the Plasco Building, despite its initial promise as a symbol of progress and prosperity in Tehran. We are about to find out. In 1979, Iran was swept up in revolution, plunging the nation into turmoil. Habib Elghanian, the visionary entrepreneur behind the Plasco Building, found himself caught in the crosscurrents of political upheaval. As the winds of change swept through Tehran, Habib's dreams of architectural grandeur collided with the harsh realities of revolution. Accused of corruption and Zionism, he became a lightning rod for the ire of the new regime. Despite his efforts to distance himself from political entanglements, Habib found himself ensnared in a web of accusations and suspicion. The Plasco Building, once hailed as a testament to Iran's ambitions, now stood as a symbol of discord and division. With Habib's downfall, control of the project passed into the hands of the Islamic Revolution Mostazafan Foundation, a move that would seal the fate of the iconic structure. Under the foundation's stewardship, the Plasco Building underwent a transformation. Once a beacon of modernity, it now became a pawn in the power struggles that gripped the nation. Its halls, once bustling with activity and promise, fell silent as the building languished under bureaucratic oversight. Yet, despite the challenges that beset it, the Plasco Building continued to loom large over the Tehran skyline, a reminder of what once was and what could have been. Standing tall as a 20-story high-rise, 5 floors below and 15 floors above ground, it was the tallest building in Iran, its silhouette etched against the sky, a symbol of aspiration and progress for generations to come. The Plasco Building was used as a residential and commercial building, with a major shopping center on its ground floor, restaurant and cafes on its upper floor, and several clothing workshops. It was occupied by its residents, workers at the garment shops, and various tour groups that were being shown around the building. Then, on January 19, 2017, tragedy struck. A fire broke out on the 9th floor at around 0750 local time. The building was occupied at the time by its residents, workers at the garment shops, and various tour groups that were being shown around the building. The Plasco Building, with its 20 stories stretching high above the bustling streets of Tehran, became a towering inferno, engulfed in flames that seemed to defy containment. 10 fire brigades, their sirens wailing in urgency, arrived at the scene to confront the raging inferno. With determined hearts and unwavering resolve, firefighters from across Tehran pooled their expertise and resources, forming a united front against the merciless blaze. Hour after hour, they battled against the relentless onslaught of fire and smoke, refusing to yield even in the face of daunting odds. Together, they formed a human chain of hope, their collective strength a beacon of light amidst the darkness of disaster. Yet, despite their valiant efforts, the fire continued to rage, its ferocity undiminished by their unwavering resolve. Several firefighters were in the building when the north wall fell, some of whom safely escaped before the building completely collapsed. A number had been fighting the fire from elevated aerial platforms that toppled over during the collapse of the building. Mohammad Baghir Ghalibaf, the mayor of Tehran, said he believed that no other civilians were within the building when it collapsed, but eyewitnesses reported seeing residents crossing police lines to try to enter the building and recover their possessions. In a matter of moments, The once proud symbol of Tehran lay in ruins, reduced to a pile of rubble and dust. The loss was staggering. 20 firefighters lost their lives, and hundreds more were injured in the disaster. As the nation mourned the loss of its heroes, questions swirled about how such a tragedy could have occurred. Investigations revealed a litany of failures. Neglect, disregard for safety regulations, and a lack of accountability had all played a role in the Plasco Building's demise. 20 firefighters have been reported to be killed. At least 70 others were injured by the collapse, with 23 taken to local hospitals having suffered severe injuries. The building primarily collapsed vertically, causing minimal damage to neighboring buildings. The remains of 15 firefighters were recovered after 9 days of relief and rescue operations, which were aided by the local military. Tens of thousands of Iranians, including firefighters and senior officials, attended the funeral ceremony held at Tehran's Grand Mosalla. They were laid to rest in part of the Behesht-e-Zahra cemetery that is reserved for martyrs. Iranian leader Ayatollah Khamenei eulogized the firefighters in a message, calling them heroes and shaheeds, Arabic for martyrs but has a religious perspective. Their names were etched into the annals of history, remembered as heroes who had given their lives in service to others. Amidst the devastation, stories of heroism emerged, tales of ordinary people exhibiting extraordinary courage in the face of danger. Hundreds of civilians came forward to join the battling firefighters, banding together to help those in need. In the aftermath of the tragedy, questions swirled. How could this have happened? Who was to blame for the loss of so many lives? As investigations got underway, troubling truths emerged. Negligence, incompetence, and a lack of oversight had all played a role in the Plasco Building's demise. Following the catastrophic collapse of the Plasco Building, its owner, the Mostazafan Foundation, remained conspicuously silent, refraining from issuing a public statement regarding the tragic event. However, 4 days later, on January 23, 2017, the foundation finally broke its silence, offering a belated apology for any potential lapses in the building's safety measures. Mohammed Saeed Akia, the CEO of the Mostazafan Foundation, emphasized that while they were not directly responsible for the building's affairs, they expressed readiness to undertake the daunting task of rebuilding the Plasco within a span of 2 years. In April 2017, the government released a comprehensive report shedding light on the factors contributing to the building's collapse. The report pointed fingers at the Mostazafan Foundation, alleging that they had disregarded warnings issued by authorities regarding safety concerns. Additionally, the report highlighted the failure of government ministries to enforce a staggering 22 national building regulations, underscoring systemic deficiencies in oversight and regulation within the construction industry. And following these regulations, Tehran embarked on a journey of renewal and reconstruction. Designed by the esteemed Iranian architectural firm KRDS, Kurosh Rafieh Design Studio, plans for the new building took shape, a testament to innovation, resilience, and a vision for the future. From 2018 to 2021, construction efforts surged forward, with dedicated teams working tirelessly to breathe life into the architectural masterpiece. The new Plasco Building, aptly named Plasco 1400, emerged as a symbol of Tehran's unwavering spirit and determination to rise from the ashes. With 20 floors in total, including 5 below ground level and 15 soaring above the skyline, it stood as a beacon of hope and progress for the city and its inhabitants. Every detail of the new Plasco Building bore the mark of meticulous planning and thoughtful design. From its sleek facade to its state-of-the-art interiors, every aspect was crafted to inspire awe and admiration. As construction reached its final stages, anticipation mounted among the citizens of Tehran, eager to witness the rebirth of a beloved icon. In mid-2021, amidst great fanfare and celebration, the new Plasco Building opened its doors to the public. A symbol of resilience and renewal, it stood as a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Iranian people. With its sleek modern design and state-of-the-art amenities, the new Plasco Building captivated visitors and residents alike, ushering in a new era of optimism for Tehran. More than just an architectural marvel, it stood as a testament to Iran's newfound confidence and determination to embrace the future. As the sun set over Tehran, Casting its golden glow upon the city below, the new Plasco Building stood tall, a beacon of hope and progress in a changing world. Despite the scars of the past, it served as a reminder of the strength found in unity, courage, and the unwavering resolve to build a better tomorrow. Together, let's spread the message of hope and unity far and wide. Thank you for being a part of this journey with us. Like, share, and subscribe. May hope and courage guide your path.